If you had a student here, why would you want them to be calling out the 3-3 and that? Well, we're here to celebrate and mark the start of a new course in occupational medicine for family practitioners, and particularly to note the very generous donation from the Imperial Oil Foundation that's supporting this course.
This course is important to us because clearly safety is one of our primary objectives in our businesses around the world, and certainly in Canada, safety is our primary concern. From a foundation perspective, one of our strategic focus areas is education and also the communities where we live and operate. So when we took a look at the opportunity to provide education to the medical practitioners of Alberta and Canada with this course, it was clearly an obvious priority for us.
And if you were looking at X-ray of this sort, would you look for anything else? I mean, what about someone with sarcoidosis, for example? What would you expect to see for them that you don't see in these? Well, next year we're starting beginning of September, and it's for 12 months. And next year is different in that it's a pilot, and we're only recruiting physicians from Alberta for next year. But when we've got their feedback and when we've developed the course, it'll then go across Canada, and so that people working in all parts of Canada, the workers will have much better care, we hope, from their family doctors than they do at the moment in relation to occupational disease. We do know from work we've been doing in Alberta that the average family doctor probably sees up to about 200 cases of occupational disease a year, and those are the ones he or she recognises. That we know, again, from other work, that much of the disease is not recognised as being occupational, and the skills really aren't there necessarily to attribute the symptoms seen to the real cause. So that's one of our aims. The other, of course, is that it's very important for workers to get back to work as soon as they can if they do have an injury or disease. And we want to help the family doctors think about that and think about the best way of minimising the disability that comes from diseases associated with occupations.